Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out something that you all requested. Check the description box below if you want to see all the ways that you can request stuff to me. And of course, it's Starset again. Everyone in the comments is always like, why do you keep reacting to Starset? I don't know. I could ask the same thing. Why do you guys keep paying me money to react to Starset? It is not always the same person. I think you guys just enjoy either, from what I've seen from the people requesting it, it's either Starset fans that are just gluttons for punishment or people that just enjoy seeing me dig into this band. You know, it is what it is. We're back into the Starset thing. Is this a newer song? No, it's not. I mean, I don't like Starset. I've said why a million times. It's like, it's pop music, but with like random borrowing from metal and rock. It doesn't work. It doesn't work for me. I'd rather just listen to actual pop music. But here we go. There's been one Starset song I liked. Forget what it was called. Someone comment below. You probably know better than I do. It was such an insane moment that I liked a Starset song.
I saw it in your eyes. I saw the creature deep inside.
The good thing is I get less disappointed by Starset fans these days, because when I first started listening to Starset and I was super optimistic it'd be this great band by the music of it, because I was like, oh man, this instrumentation and these vocals are great. And then every time they just go into these bitch-made choruses that just make you, just anyone who appreciates good music in the genres that their instruments are in, just cringe. I know I'm not alone on this. I've gone down that rabbit hole. I am very much not the minority when you talk to people in the rock, alternative rock, and metal scenes. Starset is a disgrace of a band to most people in that scene. And Starset doesn't want to be in that scene. They call themselves cinematic rock or cinematic metal anyway, so it's not like Starset wants to make people like me happy, but I don't know who all wants cinematic rock. They've got their cult following, so they go do that. But you guys keep bringing it to people like me, and we're gonna keep hating it. But all this to say, it doesn't disappoint me anymore because I don't have expectations that they're gonna have a competent chorus or vocals that go as aggressive as the instrumentals, or that the instrumental breaks are actually leading to anything, or that there'll be lyrical substance beyond sci-fi concepts. Like I don't expect it anymore. So now I just listen to something that's moderately pleasant with no payoff. That's a lot easier to digest now. Yep, it's a Starset song. That's for sure. Ooh, they let him get a little grungy. But reel it back, reel it back. His name is, I think you guys have said on the last million videos I've reacted to with his name is Dustin, I think, if I'm not wrong. They let Dustin get a little grungy, and then they were like, no, Dustin, remember, we're not a real band. We're just trying to get on movie soundtracks. Starset is truly the like spayed or neutered version of every other band that does this type of genre. That stuff's a little too artistic and impactful for me. Can I have the watered down version? Starset's like, got you fam. Watered down. Yep, here we are again. I just can't imagine sitting down and like just listening to this. Just voluntarily, this is what I want on my playlist. Like, what activities are you doing that this matches? It won't make sense to me. I've heard some of you guys try to explain it, and even your explanations sound very convoluted. I think it's just one of those things that people like and they're not sure why. And that's about the only explanation that's made sense is when someone's like, honestly, when I look at it from like a musical perspective and other bands that do this and I think about the things you say that you don't like, I completely get it. I just like it and I don't know why. That's been like the most legit explanation that I've heard. Everyone else who's tried to like come up with a thoughtful explanation as to why they like this makes absolutely no sense, or it's very self-contradicting. I think this is just one of those bands that if for some reason it's appealing to you because pop music packaged in a rock package just does it for you inexplicably. That's like the only way that this band is appealing. I think the most common explanation that's not just I like it and I don't know why is this idea that people are like, well, I'm definitely not going to listen to Britney Spears because I'm not gay, so I've got Starset. Like, all right, so you're pop-ophobic. You're so firm in your roots of wanting to be a hater of pop music that you have to listen to Starset because it's not pop music because there's a guitar. It's pop music. Listen to some real rock, kid. Or just listen to real pop music. But, you know, you got your pop rock right here. I mean, there's people who like Nickelback too, so what can you say? Some people like really basic stuff. Pumpkin spice lattes from Starbucks. Like, it is what it is. I'm not mad at any of you guys for liking Starset. I just find it funny that you think I'm going to. But I think most people who have me react to them anymore just find it more enjoyable how sassy I am about Starset. Our path from the beginning of Starset reactions when I was so optimistic just down to this, well, here we go again. Eventually I'm going to listen to their whole discography at this rate. And it's all the same crap. Nothing sticks out. Even the one song of theirs I liked, I can't even remember the title of, nor how it went. I just remembered it was alright. Hey, we got a payoff! Look at them go! Oh, is that all we get is one? Hey, is this one good? Maybe. Now, screaming doesn't make a song good. The rest of the song has been painful to listen to. So this doesn't automatically make it good, but this part's at least interesting to listen to. But yeah, and a lot of people think that I'm saying that all styles of music like this need to have screaming. And go watch all my reactions and you'll understand my intricate annoyances. But yeah, this song still as a whole has been very not fun to listen to and paced very weirdly and blah blah blah, but this part's at least somewhat enjoyable. I do enjoy, I think his name's Dustin, I do enjoy his ability to scream. He's a very good screamer, so anytime he does it I'm happy, even if it's in a song that's not that great around it. Like, this song didn't have a whole lot of, I don't know, it feels like songs that they do more building around making it sound like there should be screaming, they don't scream. And then songs where it's more melodic and it doesn't seem like there should be screaming, that's when they scream. It's like they're just wanting to subvert expectations instead of make a good song. Good job, Dustin. See, I like that with the orchestra there. It sounds good, but it took us 4 minutes to get here. And it just kind of came out of left field. It didn't feel like it built to that. But at least we got it? It's something! It's something, Starset. Let's just get a thumbnail in here and just, you know what this is. You know. Here we are again. So everyone, I'm sure you've already done it and clicked off the video, but if you're still here, leave your hate comments, drop your dislike that doesn't do anything, or your like, subscribe so you can get mad at me more often. I actually generally like most of the things I watch on this channel more than I don't like. But yeah, Starset's just not gonna ever do it for me, guys. We've established that. Maybe they'll all of a sudden completely change genres as a group, but there we go. Starset bringing it down, version 2.0. I wonder what version 1.0 was. You know the deal. Until we explore again, I'll see you next time.